pag gitawag na to pagpanerbisyo sa ato ang LGU sa Dakbayan sa Sugbo. Atong ipilayla diri sa ato ang Sibyaan karong adlaw. This morning we are joined in DOJ Action Center Region 7. Sir Medyo. Bisita og ni sulod yun ni Sibya gyud ka, no? You joined in with the broadcast. And since you're here, aduna gyud dapat nga kaning gitawag na to there's a cause and relation nga ni visit mo dire because that's mainly because a lot of people don't know that there is an action center and naa din na siya nahimutang sa General Maximum Avenue. Is that General M. Velez Street. Okay, kanang buyon na day straight sa Capitol all the way to Banawa, something like that, no? Mao man na siyang M. Velez. So, kana, way na hibalo o wa sa nakatultol. And generally, unsa man gani na ang ilahang angay mahibaloan, that's the reason why you're here. And you're visiting our show here, Top of the Morning. And yes, Top of the Morning here for Miss Rhea. And like to ask you here, unsa ang kaning unsa man all about? What is the DOJ Action Center all about?
So, ang DOJ Action Center, sir, is na-establish siya during 1985.
Okay.
And then, ang iyang name before is Public Assistance Center under
Alright.
sa Department of Justice.
Mm-hmm.
But, ang ato ang gobyerno, ganahan yun mapaduol sa ato ang katawhan, ang ato ang mga panerbisyo. And since we are under the Department of Justice, of course, we are talking about the legal system. So, kung unsay ato ang mga kakulian sa ato, or we have legal concerns. So, pagka 1995, ato nag-rename siya known as the Department of Justice Action Center. So, pagka 2005, through Department Circular number 29, giabot na from DOJ Manila ang program na to, giabot na siya sa ato ang mga region.
Okay.
Gi-regional ta, RDTA, if you have any concerns related sa ombudsman, naarasad sa atbang. Criminal cases or you have any concerns, naapod ang DOJ sa atbang. So the purpose nga nung gitukod ang Action Center, sir, is para mapaduol or naay kadaganan ang ato ang mga viewers, ang ato ang mga citizens, nga kung diin if they have other concerns kay dili na to malikayan, sir, nga usahay kung natay pangutana ganahan tag aksyon. Pero ang question, kinsa atong duulan.
Kana.
So that's why ni-exist ang atong Action Center, sir.
Aha, mao day, maayo. I mean, ang ako lang is since nagsugod mo diha unsa tong tuiga gani?
2000 dugay na ang Action Center, sir,
Oo.
like 1985, pero
Sa Cebu?
sa Philippines.
Sa Manila, pero ang sa Cebu.
2021,
2021
naputol-putol
pa.
siya, sir, as we all know, nga naagitay mga change of administration.
Mm-mm.
But na ang atong Action Center, bago tag Action Center na establish pag 2021.
2021 pa lang yun.
Kagalingon nga kon ba nang
Oo.
Office.
office.
So far, since 2021, adun na ba ubay-ubay ng langop ninyo dito?
Yes, sir. I assumed the office last November 3. However, upon reviewing our accomplishment reports, ubay-ubay gid ang ato ang kliyente nga nadawat. And I can say we are proud to let the public know nangindot gid ang performance sa Region 7 under the Department of Justice Action Center. And in fact, si Sir Amedio, nag-start siya pag 2020 man sa Department of Justice.
Mas
He
nauna
can
gid ka sa-
attest to that.
So kato siya pag katong sa building pa wala pa to siya building sa una ang Dujak. So naghimo gyud ang among RP nga naagid siya separate ang Dujak bitaw kanang sa mga legal. So muna natukod ang Department of Justice Action Center.
RP mean but pasabot
Regional prosecutor, sir.
prosecutor. Okay. Kada adlaw na nanay mang bisita since
Yes,
then?
sir.
Of course, naagi sir.
Wala ang ako lang is since i-visit mo diri, you wanted to also air out that basin wala kayo nahibalo ang mga tao that there is a DOJ Action Center Region 7.
Actually, kami usabay ka person sa senior citizen sa kanabitong tayo mga kanabitong na may representative
Kamoy in charge na. Okay.
so ako ginang gi-promote sir ang Department of Justice and Action Center nga kisay mga naay problema so willing ra mo nga mato sa among Dujak
Yeah.
maka-assist una akong gihimo Ya, Sir Maria, so mo nang ipadayon ni Maria.
Maria, oh. Maria. Unsa
Maria.
gyud kanang Maria or
Maria.
Rhea?
Rhea.
Maria.
Alright.
Since dako man sa jud kaayo ang Region 7, sir,
Mm-mm.
daghan man ta og mga cities and municipalities nga under.
Yeah.
That's one of the reason nga nung nibisita mi kay para mahibaw-an especially sa inyong mga viewers nga ni-exist din ni
Mm-mm.
siya kay sometimes manggod bisag sa kilid-kilid or mangutana ta sa atong mga masugatan
Yeah.
kadungog kag dojak. Even you sir like kadungog
Kana
kag
nindot na
dojak.
i-shortcut lang
Mm-mm.
Dojak.
Dojak. So dili pa tanan familiar sa dojak nga ni-exist din mi and dili necessary nga through walk-in or muduol gid sila sa office.
Right.
That's one of the reason gyud nga nung naami diri kay pwede sila mo reach out sa amoa through our official email address as well as sa amoang Facebook account.
Okay.
Kay mas mapadali ang ato ang paghatag kay usahay ang maka-deprive sa ato ang mga citizens kay walay pamiliti. So, with
Kana.
that, with that,
Oo.
naa atong Facebook and email.
Unless muduol sila sa barangay, nya ihatod sila sa ilahang barangay center or ilahang vehicle, pero mo lagi na mo agad pag-schedule. So karon gamito na to, utilize na to ang ato ang technology. Yan na naman siguro yung cellphone tanan tao maski asang languba. Mabot naman na unless wag yung signal. So pwede ra sila day motubag din. Is it real time? Do you answer real time?
Yes, sir.
Na
and
makatubag dayon?
Yes, sir.
Automated or tinuod nga tao?
tinuod nga tao, sir. I can
So,
attest
naamoy
to that
inyong-
because I'm the one handling the Facebook account.
Mo ba?
Yes, I'm
I
the
mean-
one handling the Facebook page.
Kanang aduna day kanang person jud na like you that is answering that matubag nimo ubay-ubay ba na kasagaran mga concerns na. Labo na
Yes.
karon nga daghan na gumabot nga mga concerns.
Yes, sir. And personally, I'm not limiting sa pag-reply sa ato ang mga clients through Facebook or email. Even
Yeah.
weekend, I do reply.
Okay.
Even 10 a.m., 2 a.m. I truly
Dili ba?
understand that there are clients, good
So-
sir, in the midst or in the verge of their frustrations
Yes,
nga
yes.
anhi bitaw nga oras mo pagawas and among naattest sa DOJ Action Center sa Region 7 nga
Yeah.
wala man goy Facebook page ang uban government offices under DOJ. So
Yeah.
i-search nila sir even sometimes gali na sila yung mga isag update about their cases pending.
Mm-mm.
I-search nila sir sa Google or sa Facebook. Si Action Center amo gawas. So that's
Okay.
why sa amo ama direct.
All right.
And with that, ang among ginabuhat is amo siyang gina-forward sa appropriate offices.
Pero since you mentioned ba nga ikaw mo tubag, is that only you or you have staff to
We have
respond
staff.
to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We also have a staff.
Okay. All right. Unsa may daily mga masugatan po ninyo nga mga concerns if I might ask diya sa inyo sa Dojak?
Various cases, sir, like civil case, gikan sila sa RD. So, murag naa sa ikalibdan sa titulo sa ilang yuta, na sila concern, gilugan ba sila yuta or nabay trespassing nga nahitabo. Gikan sila dito pag follow up, mahog nga i-forward sa DOJ.
Yeah.
With the hope or intention sa naka-refer sa ilang nga possibly criminal case related ni.
Yeah.
So, anhi sila sa among action center ma-forward. And
Okay.
aside from that, naasad may mga vowsy cases. We also have cases of estafa. And majority gid sir is criminal cases.
Okay.
Willing mo file og case, asa mo dagan unsay requirements.
Yeah. Okay. Usually ra ba ang mga tao kabalo nga pailan kay kaso or kuante ka demanda ti ka. Mao na ilang mamono
Oo.
na that's what goes into people's heads when it's concerning legal cases like as simple as defamation, di ba? Or right nowadays it's called the what do you call that? The online thing, cyber libel. So kana pwede sila makadol ninyo ana
Yes,
even to that cyber libel connection.
yes sir, and we want to clarify na si Action Center is we
Yeah.
are only limited to assistance.
Okay.
Or asa na mo siya pwede ma-refer, we can make
I-refer.
referrals and endorsements.
Okay.
But we are only limited to determining the nature of the case.
Okay.
But sa nature of the concern rather. But in terms sa unsa gid nga kaso sir, is
Okay.
amoa siyang i-refer or i-forward sa tong PAO, sa tong IBP. We have IBP offices
Mga
here in Cebu.
international Integrated Bar of the
Philippines.
Philippines, which is the
Oo lang sad siya sa among office.
doon ra sad
mo
siya,
na
sir.
siya di mo nang
Hindi kayo ta kuan na makadako maka-repair rin tao nasa usa.
malakaw ra sa tao.
Yes
Malakaw
sir.
ra, correct.
Tapad ra
Mayo
jud.
strategic jud kayong pagkaplastada diha no.
Na naman tanan.
Aha.
RD, Ombudsman, IBP,
Yes.
DOJ.
Alright.
So nanagid siya
Mhm.
sir sa ato ang kanang sugod sa compound.
Okay. Naman sa na diha ang agriculture. Unsa ganini?
DA.
DA, di ba?
So,
Nasa din
wala
DA
pa sila
diha.
open noon.
Karon?
Wala pa.
Wala pa hantod
Kaya
karon.
sa una, previous to mga 2020
What happened man?
or 19,
Before?
naawa sila kay,
Oo.
ibalikan na lang, nagimo na sila building.
Oh, so mura nila, I don't know if nawa nila i-abandon na siya.
Wala, kuha na gid sila. Pero ang balita, hapit na kuno sila mobalhin.
Mobalhin like away.
Oh,
Okay.
karong nga year.
Oh, okay. Sige lang, sige lang. So anyway, nindot kayo paminawon nga naa day ni maayo din nga balita because there's a lot of people right now that really needs help sa mga butang-butang nga panghitabo silang kinabuhi in their lives. They have some concerns that they need to be addressed legally. That needs to be addressed legally. So ang ato ang ng mga kaso usually inyong tabangan na ma-refer. Pero unsa man gyud ang mga dili na pwede ninyo maatiman. What are those possibilities or concerns nga dili na mo makahandle? You cannot handle anymore.
So sir, ang ato ang general rule sa ato ang mga qualified clients kay of course tanan nga nay meritorious concerns. So ang atong exceptions nga dili na mo sad to say ma-handle nga mga clients is katong first na sila'y nakapakonsult na sila lawyer or legal counsel, na sila representation. Second is na sila pending case.
Yep.
And third sir is they're able or dili na mo sila pwede ma-refer sa PAO because dili sila makapasar sa atong indigency test.
Okay.
So talking about ako lang palapdan gamay ang atong indigency test is affidavit of indigency plus any of the following. So indigency, certificate of indigency from the barangay or certificate of indigency from the DSWS.
Kanang duha.
So affidavit of indigency plus any certificate among the two nga akong gina-mention.
Yeah. Let's make it clear to those who don't understand what is an indigent person. All right, for that certificate of indigency. What makes a person indigent?
Sir, naatay bracket in terms of income.
Yeah.
So if Metro Manila, dapat dili mo exceed sa 14,000.
Okay.
So below 13,000 sa other cities, sir. So dapat makapasara ka kung dili ka mo exceed ana.
Okay.
And makasecure kag certificate of indigency sa barangay or sa DSWS. Certifying nga qualified ka.
So kanang pag-avail sa service, you basically have to make sure that you are part of the indigent population to get the what you call this the needed kanang assistance. Sakto ba?
No sir, ang atoa is we cater all clients
All
regardless
clients,
pa
okay.
if dato sila, ka-afford sila or not.
All right.
However, ang indigency tester is adto ni siya sa atong mga ipang-refer sa PAO.
Okay.
So we
Public
have to
Attorney's
make
Office.
sure nga ang atong ipang-refer sa PAO is qualified sila.
All right. So therefore, wala siya income basis nga pwede ka like unless indigent ka, ma-cater ka. Like all can be catered but you will be referred to appropriately. So kato mga nangita sila indigency because para na ma-refer
Maka-avail
properly
sila sa representation sa PAO.
Kaya ang PAO will cater to the indigent
Yes.
sectors. Okay? So kana sakto na. And then unsa pay kuan? Andam mo na mo nga documents if we ever want to go and need assistance with you.
Si Action Center, sir, is dili gyud me particular in terms of requirements or nami specific nga pangayoon.
Right?
For as long as you can you can
gobyerno-
present a valid ID.
Gobyerno ra ba na arabay, sir, kinahanglan ka ning mga kapatay ka na musud ka sa government offices. Nagnahan kag tabang. O sir pa na requirements o kana. Bantay ka ng common jud kay ni all government offices. You would be pointed out by the staff when you come in. The staff will point you, kana sir, fill up na. But of course, they would kind of listen to your concern, and then after that, fill it up and then come back when it's complete. That's common. Now, what do you need?
Sa
for
amoa,
most?
sir, is especially sa mga walk-in clients, of course, some of them wala ka-anticipate nga maabot sila sa Action Center.
Right.
Regardless pa og wa kay valid ID, we can entertain you. Ang
Okay.
amo aragid sir is once mo get in ka sa office, we have a form. Pag matuod nga nakasud ka sa Action Center, ang ato ra yung detail gipangayo sir, citizen, walk-in ba ka, senior citizen, part of PWD ba ka, name, last name nimo, and unsa ang nature sa imuhang inquiry, unsa imong
Right.
nature sa imuhang case. We are
Yeah.
limited to that. And of course, bonus na if magda ka sa imuhang mga attached documents to make us more understand kung unsa ang imuhang concern. Because sometimes, dili sa masabtan sa ato ang katarungan officer or sa atong paralegal under the DOJ if dili ka makahatag sa imuhang mga documents. Same goes with Facebook or email, sir. Nga if
Okay.
nakay concern, of course, na ay backbone nga mga supporting documents.
Exactly. I'm looking at kanang possible kanang major concerns bitaw that we have that is mostly facing legalities in the Philippines. Mo na example kaning ownership of land and property, labor and employment laws, criminal justice, family, like the domestic, environmental regulations, extrajudicial, which is sikat kayong Department of Justice, no? Red tagging, corruption, impeachment and governance, and rule of law. These that I mentioned, these are all catered when when these concerns are raised to your office. Sakto ba?
Sir, sa Action Center or even sa Facebook and email na to, we cannot deprive or we cannot even filter the concerns from our clients.
Right. Yeah.
So, we will cater all of them.
Mm.
Adto na kita, sir, sa pag-endorse na to sa appropriate officers.
Right, yeah.
For example, sa imuhang yuta na akay concern. And of course, si Action Center, wala na sa amuang documents.
Yes.
What we do is we refer you to the appropriate agency. For example, to the assessor, city assessor, or
If
to the
mga
RD.
properties na.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Talking about criminal cases, sir,
Yes.
is under the Mveles Street or sa DOJ building, sir,
Tuloy
naa
na
ang
pod.
atong Office of the City Prosecutor, Cebu City, Office of the Provincial Prosecutor, Cebu Province,
Yes.
and sa atong fourth floor, sir, naa ang Office of the Regional
So
Prosecutor.
it's on the same compound or
Yes, sir.
building.
Same building.
Same building pa good. Wow. So everything can be catered. Like how long can it be? Like what's the usual process? Timetable, turnaround time.
Okay. Sa Action Center, sir, we follow the ARTA. So for
ARTA.
simple cases or simple concern, we are given 3 days to resolve.
3 days.
But
okay.
upon receipt or upon sa pagdawat pagkabasa na mo kung Facebook or email is we act on it immediately. For complex cases or concerns, we are given 7 days, especially if nasa Facebook or na
Yes.
mga kliyent, we are given 7 days. For highly technical, like you need a legal opinion, we are given 20 days. And sa complex or complicated na gyud nga need na to i-forward or concerns coming from 888 sa Manila, i-forward sa
Kanang
region if
888.
within the jurisdiction sa ato ang
Kana
Region 7.
kanang
We
gikom.
are,
Sorry, continue.
sige, sir.
Continue, ma'am.
We are given 40 days for that, sir.
So na mga specific timetable on specific concerns.
Pero if walk-in, sir, or Facebook,
Matubag
we
na ninyo
act
dayon.
immediately on it,
Yes,
sir.
yes. But regularly 3 days, 3 working days.
Yes,
ato.
sir.
And kada like naka-mention mo kag 888. 8 upat man naka 8 no?
Oh,
Is that 4
yes,
8s?
88.
8888.
Oh.
Question. Is that still working right now? Is still working right now?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Now, question. Is there any resolve on the certain concerns that are raised by citizens, all right, concerning public officials, if ever we raise to the how is it right now? How's the status?
So, we cannot disclose any
Okay, but
specific
let's
case
say-
or example, sir.
Yeah, maybe some percentage of resolve, but not necessarily what cases are those.
But we cannot, as I have mentioned earlier, we cannot disclose any real case or even parties to it. But
Okay.
but upon my assumption,
Yeah,
sir, in the DOJ Action Center,
Yes, yes.
we receive once from, based on my experience, once from DOJ Manila relating to 888 concern,
Yes.
forwarded to the Region 7 because it is within our jurisdiction. And our fiscals or our prosecutors, sir, are given specific days to act on that.
Like what specific days man?
3 days?
3 days gihapon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, standard yun siya, the ARTA one. So, you received one. You mentioned one lang.
Yes,
no?
sir.
Because I
But-
believe, yeah.
But I want to clarify it, sir, that it is not within the jurisdiction of the action center, but with the office of the regional prosecutor.
So, Office of the Regional Prosecutor, naraman po sa doon ninyo?
Yes, sir. Within same building.
Yeah. So, you just, sir, doktok ko na yung biggest door and so on, no? Like, because I'm asking, because right now, one of the things that we would need our citizens to be empowered is to really be part of, the whole thing. Be involved. Now, if they notice anything, especially sa ilang mga local government unit, it's good to empower them to, hey, nakitingog, you have a voice. Why not approach, and then pwede naman din mo i-message sa messenger.
Yes, even unknown email, sir. We also act on that.
Unknown email.
Yes.
Now, that's the thing. Speaking of unknown email, will we be accommodated if we wanted to be anonymous?
Yes, sir.
Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes. We already had experiences before entertaining unknown cases, sir.
Sige. Sa mga naminaw ka ron, ha? This is very important because a lot of us value our privacy
Yes, sir.
as a private citizen. Even if we're civilians, we need to also have to assert our right for privacy. Now, kung ganahan day, pwede day. They will accept and they will, help us even if we're anonymous.
Yes, sir.
So, ang pagpasa ni Ana ron, example, let's say public official, you wanted to be, na concern and you wanted to be processed, na ma-recommend si DOJ or DOJ. The next step, will it still continue to be anonymous or they need to have an identity para mo file a case?
Sir, based on our experience is, once makadawat mi sa email, even though it is unknown, of course, we have to verify it. Once humana ang among pag-verify, we act on it. And again, amo ang i-forward or i-refer or i-endorse nato sa appropriate offices or sa concerned LGU. But if it is related na gyud, sir, sa ato ang government employees or officials, naaman ang atong ombudsman. So, we coordinated or kami mismo ang mo endorse sa maong email sa atong ombudsman. And dili lang diha taman, sir. We have a gitawag og continuous guidance or assistance.
Right.
After sa among pag-endorse, sir, through email sa appropriate offices, like for example sa ombudsman, amo ang isisi ang maong nag-email para ma-aware siya sa email nga gipadana day namong endorsement, attach ang iyahang concern. After that, sa among endorsement letter, sir, naa sa ubos, any concern or any action to this matter, we will highly appreciate any furnished copy. Para si Action Center makaibaw mi nga ang among gi-endorso sa maong nga office is naagi day action silang gibuhat.
Bitaw.
Afterwards is amo pod i-send sa ato ang nag-email para ma-update siya kung unsa sad ang tubag sa appropriate offices. Because sometimes, sir, or technically, it is not enough gyud nga kutob lang ta sa endorse. Yet wala tay follow up kung, unsa naman to akong gi-endorse. So mo na amo ang gina-practice sa Action Center, sir.
Exactly.
Ang continuous assistance and guidance.
Right. So, right now, we're ongoing with Top of the Morning with by Jaya here and Raf on the side. And we have our guests from DOJ, Department of Justice Action Center, Region 7, which is Ma'am Rhea and Sir... Anong gano'n mo, sir?
Meds.
Meds. Ahmeds.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds like the Ahmed that I know. That's Quizon, Ahmed Quizon. So anyway, morning. Nanay mga pangutana rin. By the way, if you're tuned in right now, you can check us out. You can let us know and maybe ask the DOJ Action Center people here your questions. So go ahead and message us here. TMC 105.1 sa Facebook, and we have Tops Media Sender so YouTube and TikTok. Go ahead and message us. If you want, you can message us at 0999-887-6070. Takna karong adlaw, karong buntaga nga maulanon is 11:58. No? Ang ato ang amiga diri nga si Rhea or Higala, nay kanang concern nga, what if kuno kaning all these katong gi-mention ako ganina bitaw nga mga concerns are raised like you mentioned it earlier. I think you mentioned it earlier para lang ma-clarify sa uban in a way nga masabtan nila like all those nga mga kaso nga possible nga mahitabo how do you attend to that in general? All these cases, like the katong mga legalities sa labor, criminal, family, domestic. Like you mentioned earlier about the katong yuta and property.
RD.
Yes. How about sa employment? Para lang at least na rin ma-clarify kanay mga nangutana karon right now.
We can also refer to DOLE or
DOLE
NLRC, sir.
for Department of Employment and
the
then
LRC.
sa prosecutor for the criminal
Yes, sir.
court. And how about the environment? Layo ang DENR niyo.
DENR, sir, we have our relationship as well with DENR.
But
We
layo
have-
ang DENR na office.
Layo.
Kana may nalayo, kana mo layo.
Kana.
Kay karon gyud panahon na po, like let me stop at right there.
Okay.
Especially sa Cebu City since you're Region 7. Okay? And by the way, update, Region 7 is not included anymore ang Dumaguete, no? And Siquijor. They are officially part of how what's it called?
Kanang murag separate na nila.
Separate na sila na, no?
Wala
Na
pa
region.
ikuan, sir, wala
Dili pa na
sir.
official?
Di pa siya official.
Still right now they're part of Region 7.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Kaya ang ako
Kaya
ang
wala
magong
pa ikuan sa DOJ nga ma-separate pa. Nagpaabot pa may sa edisyon sa SOJ.
right.
So, sa ikuan sa SOJ, so
I see.
That's the time officially sila ma-separate with us.
Right. Sige. So balik ta sa Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Kay kani kung imo lang lantawon karon, the main issue is really tanan nga mga gipang approve nila processes like building permits, right? Quarry permits. Unsa pa ng mga result and the recent landfill issue. And right now they're actually because muna nindot, if we're actually involved, mahimo nga they're going to really check on themselves. If we're involved as citizens, because we're the ones basically they're serving. Sakto ba? We in the people in the government serves the citizens. You know, they're the clients. Now the thing here is much of the concerns now is environmental issues. So ilabay ninyo sa DENR, no?
Yes,
Which
sir.
is a little bit layo, but how is it going with concerns right now? Are there much concerns regarding karon? Nga gipang reklamo, gipang complain kana mga basura nga gipang pick up. Although city na siya ma-involved, inyo nang i-forward sa city and stuff. Unsa pa? What are the
In terms of environmental cases, sir, unfortunately, wala pa mi nadawat nga concern about it. And we believe nga
mao
it's...
ba?
Yes, sir. And we believe it's because DOJ Action Center, DOJ, we're focusing on our criminal cases. So possibly...
mao na ilang naibalaan sa mga
yes.
tao?
Yes, sir. And since we are only limited to that, but sa akong gina-mention earlier,
Okay.
dili na to ma-filter ang concern nga ilabay sa MUA or ihatag sa MUA.
Okay.
That's why amo siyang i-refer.
Right,
Kaya of course, it is beyond our jurisdiction.
So kanang regarding environment, you would refer directly to
Yes,
the
sir.
DENR.
Or the LGU involved.
LGU. Pero ang mga kasagarang badlungon, ang LGU man ug ang DENR, unsa man na nato?
So in terms with that, sir, is of course, dili siya mika-act technically sa environment or sa LGU,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Since again, we're only limited to criminal cases. So that's that. Ang amo urgent ma-assess is
has to be clear,
endorsement ragid, sir.
Yes,
Or
endorsements
referrals.
towards
Appropriate offices.
unless otherwise that it is already related to the ENR, the person already was referred to the ENR and the process did not went as it was supposed to, then where do they go? Usually. Wa nila gibot lang trabaho. Dugay kay sila.
So
Or LGU.
in
Where
terms
do they go?
sir, is dili na sa DOJ, adto na ta sa ombudsman.
Then if let's say instead of going to DOJ, idiretso na sa ombudsman.
Yes, sir.
This is for the information of everybody listening right now. Sa mga naminaw, here, it has to be clear that they will refer you to the right offices.
Yes.
But sometimes, the right offices don't do the right work. They have some overlooking happening. So there's a tendency that it gets delayed. So if there are delays, then what's the right way to do? Not just approach the DOJ Action Center again. Then you can approach the ombudsman.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the requirements also if you happen to know sa ombudsman? What do they need? Do they need an endorsement from DOJAC?
Unfortunately,
specific
sir,
office?
we really do not know kung unsa gid since internal naman na nila ilang
That's their
requirements.
kana,
However, if
process.
moagi sila sa DOJ Action Center, amo jud attach siya og endorsement letter nga ang ato ang client gikan sa action center and we endorse his or her concern sa ombudsman.
Okay. Endorsements gihapon,
Oo.
right?
So,
Okay.
LGO or na sila yung mga ang probable cause niya.
Mm.
Nakita nila nga kuan mga concern sa mga senior concern sa mga senior citizen ba.
Kana.
Pwede na
Usa
sila
kana.
mo under mga sa ombudsman sila. So government official. So pwede sila mo adto direct to kuan
Ombudsman. Okay.
Under man sila mga LGU or parinamo usa ka
Government employee.
official government employees.
Right.
So naami mga sila concern namo, pwede sila mo doon dito sa ombudsman.
Okay. So kana like everything is actually clear right now that they will or DOJAC will cater to your concerns, but then will not go any deeper and further unless it can be handled right then and there. Pero they would normally refer you to the right offices, which was mentioned just now. Question and another question here is how long, aside from the timetable of your responses, usually ma-resolve ang cases. How long? If simple cases lang.
Sa 3 days, sir.
Within
But,
3 days.
atong timeline 3 days. Pero, kung walk-in ang atong client, sir, is, kana nga moment nga ni siya sa office, is atong paningkamutan nga masettle dayon na to. Matubag dayon na to iyang concern. And
I
if
see.
need niya referral or endorsement right away, apan sa iyang pagsud sa office, is ato din siyang padadaan og endorsement. And if kaya or naay email, is we personally send email kung
Yep.
asa siyang appropriate offices.
Okay.
And we also encourage them afterwards, especially sa follow-up,
Yep.
na dili na siya necessary ma-walk-in or moadto balik-balik sa tuang office, kay we are available on Facebook to our Facebook page, Department of Justice Action Center Region 7. So kana ra gid siya, Department of Justice
Wait,
Action
kana.
Center Region 7.
Let's get that on the air and clear to everybody. That's Department of
Department
of Justice.
Action Center Region 7.
So that should be complete. Okay. Muna nga to ang Facebook page.
Okay,
Ano?
napo ko'y pangutana
Okay.
ma'am. With kay so far sa akong nasabtan is ang inyong buhaton sa kaning mga legal cases nga gidala sa mga tao sa inyo kay is refer ninyo
Yes.
sa mga appropriate na
Offices.
government offices. Hatagan ba sila priority with this referral because why not just mudritso na lang day sila didto? Like ngano kailangan pa mo sila mo agi sa inyo
Ang purpose sa atong action center, sir, is technically para ni sa mga tao nga na illegal concern pero wala kahibaw asa sila mo duol nga office. So,
okay.
mao nang naabot sila sa atong opisina. So, for those people nga kabaw sila asa gid ang appropriate office sa ilahang concern, is pwede ra gid sila directly mo adto. Because we want to clarify it, sir, nga ang atong action center, this is under the Department of Justice. And we are only entertaining supposedly concerns under criminal cases. Since the Department of Justice, sir, we are mainly focused on the prosecution. So that's why I've mentioned earlier nga for those concerns sa atong mga walk-in clients or sa atong Facebook and email clients nga dili related sa prosecution or sa criminal cases, we are going to refer them to other agencies or offices.
So ang main jud nga kaninyo, ang main jud nga focus on jud unta kay ang mga criminal cases.
Yes.
As for ang mga civil cases, miss, like unsa may pinaka-prominent nga mga civil cases nga usually nga adiri sa Pilipinas, maybe
Yuta.
think
Anything involved with land, sir.
Yuta, I guess, ang Yuta ang usual,
mga
no?
civil case yuta na siya sir.
Mga usual.
Usual.
Or what about things like ang kaning, let's say na ay this is a bit of a bit of a what if, pero na ay mo duol sa inyo with a case nga bahin sa extrajudicial killings na sila gusto i-file nga complaint bahin ana unsay murag process ninyo for something like that?
Sir, regarding to that, sir, is ang pag-determine manggod na to sa nature of case, sir, is it lies beyond sa naadyo na sa abogado nga mo handle. That's why ang among mabuhat, sir, sa client is amo siyang i-assess if qualified ba siya for PAW. Kay if qualified siya for PAW, we can make endorsement towards the PAW nga ma-assist ni nga client. If dili, sir, siya qualified sa PAW, we advise them or him or her to get a private lawyer to handle him or her case.
Okay. Sige.
Kana kay mo man ang kasagaran na Kining. By the way, there's also related to possible kining when you're tagged, you know.
Mm-mm.
How about that? Kanang
Red tag.
red tag ba?
Mm-mm.
Like
Mm-mm.
you are gipasanginlan ka
Mm-mm.
nga parte ka sa usa ka mga taga-bukid and so on, no?
Oh,
Same. Is that
Na-
gonna be the same?
Yes, sir. Amo jud ma-recommend ana, sir, is to consult with a lawyer.
Mm.
Nga possible mo handle sa imong case. Why? Si lawyer man gud, sir, ang mo determine sa kung unsay appropriate case. Kay of
Yeah.
course si lawyer man ang mo represent sa ato ang client and si
Yeah.
lawyer man sad ang mo prepare sa iyang affidavit complaint. So adto man niya isaysay ni lawyer. So with that, amo jud siya i-directly introduce or amo agad siya i-endorse with a lawyer.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Ang akong pangutana ganina also is do you recommend a lawyer just for the benefit of most na wa kadungog and just tuned in right now is do you recommend a private lawyer or do you have people on the list or you don't usually do that?
We don't usually refer to a private lawyer, sir, since we are in the government offices. We don't want to have any conflict of interest.
That's true.
So we stick, sir, that in times that a client asks for a lawyer or any recommendation, we endorse them or we give them the information of our PAO.
Yeah.
We have PAO for North and South as well as the regional PAO.
Yeah.
And we also have IBP offices here, sir. So, as we have mentioned earlier, tapad dool lagi na sa
Naanin yun,
DOJ nga
dool.
officer. So, naaman ang ato ang IBP Cebu City and IBP Cebu Province. So, they have
Maayo.
rosters of lawyers, sir.
Good. So diha na mangutana ang mga
Oo.
tao regarding sa kinsa posible. Kaya wa mo gyud mahibala ng uban, no? Ay kaila, di makahinumdom. So adto ninyo ipa-assist sa the
So,
IBP
Ma'am Ray,
office.
kanang example, naman ka sa Dujak, no? Like, layo, Negros, so namatay ako nito.
Oh nga Region 7 gyapon.
Oh, niya.
Mm.
Dito sa Cebu, sa Dujak niya. Layo kayo sila sa Negros, so sa island sila niya. Magkakuanan ka po sa Dujak.
Yes, naatay mga clients from Negros mo even before sila mo ari sa
Okay.
DOJ sa DOJ sa building na to, mo inform sila to our Facebook page. Ma'am, we
Sige
will
na.
go there. We have a follow
Importante
up.
na.
Yes.
Importante na. Iuna lang siguro like what you're advising here is muuna sila og inform sa itong social media. And let's just say wag yun sa social media.
Pwede ra jud ta walk in, sir.
Unsa may number i-dial? Na ay number nga hotline nga ma-dial nila sa inyo ha or
As of the moment, sir, wala pa tay telephone or hotline number specific
Mobile
for the
number.
DOJ Action Center. But in the name of public service, sir, especially if ang ato ang client mo walk in, through follow-ups, of course, maluoy ta, magbalik-balik sa atong office. Sometimes, if i-recommend na ko nga, na kay apo, na kay anak, nga makakontakt sa ato ang Facebook page, if moingon jung wala, that's the time I gave even my personal number.
okay.
Kaya of course, again, dili ko ganahan nga walay continuous guidance and follow-up, sir.
That's correct. Could they address that or assistance sa ilahang local barangay?
Yes, sir. Kay naaman tay mga cases nga muagi sa necessary nga muagi sa ato ang barangay.
Kanang katulang yung mga magpa-assist ba kasi the local barangays kato yung mention kung nasa sila sa Negros Sir Ahmed kining pwede sila moduol sa ilahang barangay no nga tabangin ko bi kay nakoy kon wa sila internet wa sila cellphone wa sila tanan mo adto sila sa barangay and the barangay can assist
Yes.
that no
Yes.
sakto ba
Yes.
kay obviously maglisod-lisod ang uban gibalibad-balibad kay dili ka kapartido. Akong question is kung inana do you have a satellite in those areas nga like even a representative nga do you see a need nga naay mo representative dito or the barangays or local government can handle it?
Sir, for example sa mga places nga layo man gyud like out of Cebu nga mga places, sir, is I want the public to be informed nga naapod ta dito yung mga city prosecutors or mga yes.
Municipal
So,
prosecutors
yes,
of Trinidad.
naa sila dito office of the city prosecutors, sir, nga they can reach out and with
Okay.
that luckily ang Department of Justice Region 7, sir, is nindot ra jud ang foundation sa in terms of communication like even us personally si Action Center na may
Yes.
concern to Negros or to other
Morning.
municipalities or cities is luckily ma-address ra gyud once we email them or we contacted them, sir, and
Okay.
that's one also of the services we can offer sa Action Center.
Yes.
Ang official phone number or ang ato ang mga email address sa other city prosecutors, sir, under Region 7.
That's
For
good.
example, like naa sila pending case sa
Right.
Danao,
Mm.
Bogo. So, since private naman na nga mga matter and need jud ang real party
Yeah.
nga mo ask for their update or unsay kakulian,
Mhm.
that's the time nga amo gid sila i-directly address sa office or kung asa ang case na pending.
So you can point out which municipal or regional
Belong sa
court
city po
or
sila.
yeah, okay. So that's actually a clear one, and muna nga I think for everybody's benefit na mga naminaw for Region 7 specifically, you can directly message Department of Justice
Action Center Region 7.
Region 7. Find it sa Facebook Messenger because Ma'am Rhea, if not Sir Ahmed, will be there to respond to you and the staff, right?
Yes.
Respond to you and assist you, okay, before you do everything else. But not to the point that will be solving your concern, but they will help you solve that through the proper offices.
Yes.
Sakto ba?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good. Anything else that you would like to add that people would want to know for the Department of Justice Action Center?
One thing we would like to emphasize in the Department of Justice Action Center is we offer free legal services. So
Tama.
this is for free. So because some
We're in
Yes.
the Philippines, Bea. You know, we're in the Philippines. Everything
Yeah.
is for a fee. Diba?
Bayad na para sa tanan.
All right.
Yes, sir. And aside from that, we also want to promote our email address. They can
Sige, go.
email us through DOJ AC or DOJAC reg RAG 07 at doj.gov.ph. If they
That's
can't,
quite long, huh, by
yeah.
the way. we're
DOJAC reg
gonna type it in the
07.
comment if it's okay. We're gonna
Yeah.
type it in the comment section here on our live feed with Kaning and possibly if I could I think I can type it here. Where do I type here gani? Sa ato ang
DOJ.
chat gani.
Ako lang siguro sir. Unsa
Okay.
ganito? Unsa po nito, ma'am?
Small letters DOJ AC DOJAC in
Okay.
short dayon reg
Reg
RAG
REG
07
07
at doj.gov.ph.
doj.gov.ph.
Okay, because Raf is actually typing it right now. You can check it out. For those of you who tuned in just now, here at Top of the Morning with Jaya and Raf, and our guests from DOJ Action Center or
Yes, sir.
DOJAC Region 7, Ma'am Rhea and Sir Ahmed. And this is all about letting you know that there is a help that you can have for free.
Yes, sir.
Laro na na. For free in this Philippines. Okay? So that's gonna be in this link. You can check it out on the link right now. It's already there.
Delete link. It's ang ilang email, no?
Is
Yes,
that
sir.
the email?
Yeah,
All right.
email.
Sorry. It's the email and then how about the website or the Facebook page?
The
Or the
the
messenger.
Facebook page is Department of Justice Action Center
Mhm.
Region 7.
For them to chat.
The 7 sir is VII.
Mm.
Okay.
Action Center Region 7, right? Okay.
Mhm. So VII siya nga,
Yes.
Region 7. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sir, before
Shout out kay James Calix de sa tong comment section.
Hey,
2026
James.
daw.
James
6-7.
Calix. Ha? Unsan sa?
2026 6-7. Ambot kong kabalo mo nga joke pero 6
Ikaw Sir Ramid, kakuha ka ng 6-7 Sir Ramid. Unsa man na siya?
Abot ka na,
Unsa yung
sir.
nasabtan ni mo na Sir?
Wala ko kapamilyar kay ana sir.
Ikaw ma'am, kabalo ka
wala
sa
dyan, sir.
Pastilan taan
Agoy.
ni. Pareha lang taan ni.
Okay.
Ha?
Okay, so unsa tong gusto nimo iingon pa gani, ma'am?
Sir, aside from that our discussion today, sir, we want to express how thankful we are for being here at the
Yeah.
MC and for entertaining us and for giving us this opportunity to air our services to the public. And
Good,
aside from that, sir, is dili may maabot din sa Tops Media Center without the support and tanan nga guidance sa amo ang region office.
Right.
We would like to thank our regional state prosecutor Gray June Elmido, as well as to the supervising prosecutor of the Department of Justice Action Center Region 7, ang among kinakusgan, pinakahitsuraan sa Department of Justice, si Prosecutor Mark Joseph Gonzaga. And of course, to the rest of the staffs and fiscals under the Department of Justice, sir.
Alright. Congratulations sa inyong tanan because you are being helped out by these names nga gi-mention ni Ma'am Rhea diri nga made it all possible.
Possible, yes, sir.
No? Because salamat sad. Because we would like to be thankful also that you decided to come and visit here. Because we're also helping people know. We want people to know that there is help, there is availability for support. Kimo man ay kasagaran yun kinahanglan nga assurance sa mga tao. Especially right now nga nagkadaghan ang ato ang population and nagkapadayon lang sila. Look at everything here. Paduyang lang sa gibati. Like there is a tendency people just do what they want to do because they are empowered, especially the recent generation. Diba? Nga mag 6-7. So to? 6-7. You know, 6-7. Kana, sa pasambot ana, you know. And there are legalities that we face. There are laws and ordinances that we are facing. So kana, DOJ Action Center Region 7 can assist you for free.
Yes, sir.
All right. And thank you so much to Ma'am Rhea and Sir Ahmed for dropping by and taking time to join us here top of the hour. And much, you know, mangutan ako sa inyo ha, asa mo nagikan gani, Ma'am Rhea? Wanna let people know, taga Cebu ra ba jud ka? Ikaw, Sir Ahmed, are you from Cebu gyud originally?
Taga Cebu, sir, from province sa Malabuyok.
Malabuyok ka. Oh, maybe you wanna shout out from the people in Malabuyok.
Malabuyok.
All right.
Tao sa atong mga diya, mayor,
Dol gamay, sir.
atong mayor si Kwan, Mayor Idang, Kinyunis. Good morning, mo diya.
Ako, kuyawan ko ni Sir Ahmed, kay murag politikohon gini nga tao na kay imbis nga ang unahon o greeting ang mga taga-ilaha, ang mga kaliwat, ang mga ang kaliwat og mga igsuon og unsa pa na mga higala dito, ang giuna si Mayor oy. Sige Mayor.
Kwan mo kanang actually kwan sa kanang bitang kwan si Mayor kanang bitang school before me kwan.
Okay.
Like personal relationship.
Sige, okay. All right.
Wala pa siya mo sulog
I understand now.
Kwan ni schoolmate mi sa high school.
Sige, ana, kababata day, kababata, schoolmate, good. Alright, sige, sakto, Malabuyok ka, which is in the south of Cebu. Good. Ikaw, Ma'am Rhea.
Ako i-shoutout akong uyab.
Ay. Ana, di ba na yung kuyog na to, igagaw na nimo?
Igagaw na pa, sir.
Kasin pala, kasin. Akala ko kasintahan.
Kidding
Alright.
aside, so I want to give a shout out to my
Okay.
dear parents, si Papa Regan og si Mama Telma who is very
Kana.
supportive sa tanan ako mga engagements, ma-work sa school or sa tanan jud na gusto nako nga mga activities. So, and aside from that, I also want to give a shout out sa tanang taga-barangay Tagbao sa
Uy.
atong mga kabatanunan. And of course, sa tanan sa kabukiran because I will always wanted to represent the people from the mountain barangay, especially the youth nga we can also excel or it's possible for us to explore what the city can offer for us. Like, just be brave enough to get what are the opportunities aligned for you.
Very good. Sa mga youth diha nga naminaw, si Ma'am Rhea diri is still part of the youth sector, by the way, no? She's representing the youth sector. And by the way, Rhea, for Sangguniang Kabataan Chairman.
That's very timely joke, sir, ha? Because I
This
was
coming
just,
election,
Yeah.
do not forget. Because
because I was sharing last
really?
week, yeah.
That's
In
man.
my Facebook page, I was sharing that multo post about SK chairman.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
still...
very timely, but
Mo
I
na
want to make
pangutana.
it clear that
Klarohon na to, for the record right now, since you come here, wala na siya bahid sa pagkampanya.
no, sir. And
Para
aside
maklaro,
from
ha?
that,
Mga tagbao diha, taga-tagbao. Sige,
I
klarohon
really
na to.
don't have any interest of running any public official position, sir. Not even SK. And dili na ko qualified for SK.
Ano man? Abi na
I'm
ko
25 already.
No, you look like 18.
No.
Huh?
Only my height.
Ay, height lang din natin mong
Yeah.
18 day. Oy, mo ba? So, you are officially 25. So, di na ka pwede mo run for SK chairman. Pero pwede ka mo run as councilor. Wala sad.
Secret.
Okay, that's clear right now from our Ma'am Rhea of Department or DOJAC Region 7 na. Dili siya mag-SK chairman. Secret pang uban. And Sir Ahmed, ikaw wala sa kay political affiliation nga involved ka? Okay, para sa record.
Public servant niya.
Public servant ra gini sila. Okay.
Tinarong tagtrabaho sa nahimot ang usa
Yes.
ka empleyado sa government. So
Kana.
panikamo sa nato nga to ang base nga magtinarong kita.
Bitaw. Okay, kita diri sa TFC, we want to also be transparent.
Yeah.
No? Ako personally, when I talk to people, I want to also ask if in a nice way, kung dili mada o dili, pwede na lang nato secret na lang ng uban. Pero kung mada, why not? Maybe share because this is actually going on live and you want people to share the information. Why not? No, kung ganahan man gani nga mag-counselor si Bayjaya o nganom de. No, gusto may magbuot na ko.
Correct.
But anyway.
And there's nothing wrong of having the interest to serve the public service.
Right. That's
it just
correct.
happened nga we or even personally I dedicate myself serving in the
Yes.
public sa lahi nga paagi.
Right. Yes.
Not really having a public official
Not
position.
necessarily.
Yeah.
Yes. That's correct. For those of you aspiring politicians right there, I mean out there,
We are rooting for you.
kamo na lang na, dili na kami, okay? just to let you know, kamo na, dili na kami, okay? So, basig si Raf na siya pohon na moabot.
Pas lang.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us this morning sa ato ang top of the hour. That's Ma'am Rhea and Sir Ahmed from DOJAC, Region 7, Department of Justice, Action Center. All right, so you have any parting messages before we go on with our maulanong buntag for our rainy day today that you want to,
Aside from being grateful enough to be here, also amo lang jud i-highlight sa atong public nga ni-exist si Action Center because that's the intent why we are here at Tops of Cebu, sir.
Right. This Action Center is available for you to help you. Ikaw, Sir Ahmed.
Wala na sir.
Mana? Kuha na lang ka. Copy-paste na to kang Rhea. Concern. So, anyway, remember this. Those who tuned in for top of the hour this morning, this topic was all about the Department of Justice Action Center to assist every single citizen if they need help on what to do, especially if it concerns legal concerns or criminal cases specifically, for our rights to be enacted. Sakto ba? Para mapadayon ang ato ang katungod isip usa ka civilian citizen sa ato ang nakbayan. Mao kini ang ato ang top of the morning this morning. Again, we were joined in by our beautiful guests and thank you for coming. And here with me si Raf. Okay, you want to say anything also, Raf? If you want to address anything? Wala na? Wala na. Okay. So this has been by Jaya and
Chavez.
for our top of the morning this maulanong morning Tuesday. Daghang salamat kanyo tanan and padayon, I'll see you on our next show. Mayong adlaw.
Thank you.